Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm coming to you because I had the opportunity of doing a success coaching with actually Rob Thompson from Gym Academy. And it was great information that I didn't want to just pass only to the team. I share our team, but I wanted to pass it on to the general public. I'm going to give you four tips that he shared with us, and for a more detailed discussion, the more detailed points, I want you to contact me directly at terrencelthomas.com, and then I'll give you the further, more detailed points. But real quick, there were four key points, and I think if you apply these points to your life, to your situations, then it could be extremely helpful to you, right? So I want to share these four key points. You ready? First point is take responsibility for everything that happens to you. Now, do these in I statements. So it will go like this: I take full responsibility for everything that happens to me. Either I allowed it or I created it. So you take full responsibility for everything good and bad that happens to you. Either you allowed it or you created it. And make sure again that you're doing these in I statements. So it would be I take full responsibility, right? So some of the stuff, what we try to do is we try to pass off all of the difficult things on other people, and we claim our victories. We pass off or cast off our losses or our failures. So, but I take full responsibility. All right. So when you take full responsibility, then the onus is on you to do what's necessary in order to change. That makes sense. Number two, you ready? Number two, rehearse and review your numbers daily. This presumes or subsumes that you have a goal and you have something toward which you're striving, an endeavor, a mission, a missive. So when you do, and as you do, just so you're not well wishing, you have to keep your numbers daily. hmm So you have objectives. So you accomplish your goal by accomplishing your objectives. So if you're supposed to make 10 phone calls, make 10 phone calls. If you're supposed to get 5 leads, get 5 leads. If you're supposed to exercise for 60 minutes, make sure you exercise for 60 minutes. If you're supposed to study for 60 minutes, make sure you study for 60 minutes. If you're supposed to prepare for 60 minutes, make sure you prepare for 60 minutes. If you're supposed to meditate for 60 minutes, you see. So make sure you review your numbers daily. Then you go back and be like, okay, well, did I take the necessary time to do what I needed to do in my objectives? And if and when you do, you'll therefore reach a goal. So you got to know your numbers. You got to know what you have to do to get where you want to go, right? And then you have to review them daily, right? And once you review them daily, you can hold yourself accountable. Remember, you're taking responsibility. In life, you just can't control. Can't control everything. But the things that the things that you put, you can control your effort. You can control your prep time. You can control your study. You can control your time management. You can control your eating. You can control your development. You can control how many new skills you develop this year. See, so so you want to make sure that you control what you can control. Now, the stuff you can't control, you just kind of let it go, right? You can't control everything. And then so you don't worry about, you don't cringe about, you don't doubt about, the things you can't control. You can't control it, right? You do everything you can to prepare yourself for the things that you can't control, and the things you can't control, you kind of just let it go. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, right? Mm-hmm. So, third, control the controllables, and 4, I'm here to serve. So be a server, not to be served, but to serve others. So make sure whatever your goal is or your aspiration is, it serves other people. It serves to make the world better. It serves to make your community better, right? So then that's something you can buy into personally, and then that's something others can buy into. So it doesn't cause you to have to split yourself in order to do it. See, so you can put your whole self into it because you know what you're doing is a positive thing. So make sure you're serving others. Make sure you're serving their needs. Make sure you're serving your community. Make sure you're serving your school, your company. Make sure, and then you can receive from it. If you serve first, you reap what you sow. So if you serve, then you can reap the benefits of your service. Does that make sense? Those are the four of success that was shared with us. I wanted to share it with you. Now they're more intimate details. There are several more points that fall under those 4 steps. There's several more. So if you're interested in the several more, I want you to contact me directly at terrencelthomas.com. Set up a time, and we can share even further, because I want to get this to you so you can apply the information to your business, to your family, to your exercise routine, to your finances, to your education, to your church, to everything, all right, your social groups, to everything that you are a part of. All right. So I want to get that information to you. So give us a contact, give us a shout at terrencelthomas.com. So that's TERENCEL Thomas.com. I hope this helped, and I hope you have a great day. Remember, if you're gonna make a living, make it victorious.